I'm with Cllr Colin Kemp, who is the Cabinet Member for Highways at Surrey County Council, and obviously this time of year when we get snow and ice, there's a lot of focus on your portfolio and the Council's winter service provision. Now I've seen a lot of comments on social media from people, with justified concerns that they think that maybe some routes haven't been gritted when perhaps they should have been. So perhaps if you could just briefly explain what the priority provision is and how that works.
Okay, there's 2 points to make here. Number one is this is a 24/7 operation. Because you don't see gritters don't mean they're not working.
Right.
The teams were out at 3:30, 4 o'clock this morning in gritting the roads before the morning rush hour. What they've done is what's called the P1, the Priority 1 routes within Surrey, which is the main arteries within Surrey to keep the main roads open.
Yeah.
Now last night was extreme. Last night we recorded temperatures of -9 and -10 degrees. The salt and grit combinations we use work up to about -6. There's a condensation within them that is released on the road. At those temperatures, this does not get released. So what it does is it settles and the snow may lay on top of it. As a car drives over it, that condensation will be released and clear the roads. You will see on the back roads as you drive on it, the snow compacts and it becomes skiddy. On the main roads, it disperses. That's because the rock salt underneath is working and reacting to the cars driving over the top of it.
Fantastic. That's really useful to know. I mean, I drove on the red road this morning, and it had ice over it. You could see the gritters had been out because you could see the grit, but it was still frozen over. So that might explain that, eh?
And I think it's really important to say to drivers, when the conditions are like this, use the main roads. Be patient, leave extra time for your journey and use the main roads. Don't use all the back streets and everything that you would normally do because they're the ones that won't have been gritted. You need to use the main roads, allow more time and be patient. It will take more time for you to get where you're going.
Okay, well you've just answered actually the next question I was going to ask you, so thanks very much for that, Colin. And you're active on BBC Radio every morning while this adverse weather is impacting on us, so listen out for your bulletins.
And I think also it's important that actually communications, and what I've tried to do is communicate with all members so they can communicate within their communities and let people know what's going on, and I will continue to do that while we're in this cold weather state with the snow and everything around.
In fact, actually I would also say follow Colin's Twitter because that's a good follow too. So Cllr Colin Kemp, thank you very much.